So long story short, I put in for 5 days. They only approved for 2. I still went for the extra 3, and I went back to work this morning, and they fired me behind missing those days.
Damn, you got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
Now listen, kids, nowadays there's a real world consequences for your actions. Case study, the passport twerp J Rello, further embarrassing not only himself, but his passport bro community. J Rello was back to being a simple-minded, unintelligent, ignorant, dense fool. He actually recorded himself being fired after his 5-day vacation tricking off again! But before we get into that, if you rockin' with your boy Brooksz, like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, dig. Well, let's jump right into it.
Hey, G. Can I talk to you real quick? I got some questions about my check.
Now look, we're not even 5 minutes into this, but I gotta point this out. Why are you recording yourself getting fired? Now, let me rephrase that, because you're not recording yourself getting fired. You already been fired, but like recording yourself with those fake spy camera glasses, oh, that's crazy, for real.
Okay, I got some questions about that write-up too. Also, is it possible I could talk to you just for 5-10 minutes about the write-up? Thank you, I appreciate that, G. You right here? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, like, why specifically am I being let go?
Just pretty much the decision was made out of California, which Pat talked about, and then also just really the attendance.
My attendance, that's it. So it wasn't like performance or anything? Okay, can I have a copy of that? I appreciate it, because I'm about to file my unemployment today, and I need actual valid reasons why I'm being terminated from the company. I just didn't want to just, that's what I'm saying. I'll sign it really quick, and we'll see how this goes.
No, I'm still on the fact that this guy came in here with the spy glasses, no lie. But pretty much the gist of it, the gentleman sitting down, Rello asked him, like, you know, why he got terminated, and he pretty much said it's because of attendance and nothing to do with performance, because Rello was probably one of the better performers over there. Who knows? But he pretty much got fired just because of attendance. And yeah, that's how jobs they really are, man. And I heard that he was there for just a year, so like, come on, like, you can't be missing bare days and you just started a job. Like, where did they do that at? Come on, man.
I do it. No bitch, no hoe, none of that shit, bro. I was very tired of that shit.
Yeah, and like you can check off if you agree or disagree, and that's what you do.
Long time. Anyway,
So can you just read? I don't understand. Like, what's the specific reason? Because I need to know for my unemployment situations. What's the specific reason I'm being let go from the company? So I was approved for the 2 days, and they're saying I took more than the approved days. Is that what the?
Yeah, you actually were denied the 3 days and you took them off anyways.
So it looks like insubordination? Is that what it looks like? Or does it just look like I just didn't show up? Because I need to know specifically, because I'm filing for unemployment.
Yeah, I mean, it was approved for only 2 days off and 3 extra days off, and that approval was what the write-up was for.
Yeah.
And then the action to be taken was dismissal based on general attendance. That was what was told to me.
Okay, so that's the actual. So are you guys gonna deny my unemployment if I don't sign that? Is that it?
I don't really have anything to do with that aspect of it. So you would have to like contact someone in California about that.
Okay.
But yeah, like I don't know what that process is. But this is what the write-up was. The reason for dismissal was for attendance.
Okay, so can I go ahead and read over there? Because I actually do want to sign that.
Yeah, no problem.
Because I don't want you guys to try to object to my my unemployment I'm filing. It says was approved for, and I'm being terminated because of general attendance, basically.
Yeah, man.
And you signed off on this.
Yeah.
So what if you wouldn't have signed off on it? It would have been like you basically co-signed that it was okay for me to be let go.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stupid.
No, this sounds like he's the supervisor here. He's running the show over there. Man, like, you gotta take some accountability, J Rello. Like, come on, man. Like, you chose to go on vacation. You chose to go chase some ass. You chose to go to Dominican. You were approved for 2 days and you went for the extra 3, making 5. You should have knew that what consequences are gonna come for this. Like, you gotta like take some accountability here. Like, you know what I mean, putting this guy on camera for like your mishaps, or like, it's terrible, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. And this is why I'm kind of making this video too, because also we gotta show some people like, yo, don't make these type of mistakes. Don't go traveling and messing up your opportunities and your situations. This to, you know, mean to go chase ass, more importantly, but even on content. Like, if you felt like this was gonna mess you up or put you on a bad position, you should have never went. You should have had a conversation with your subscribers and kind of sorted that out with them, replanned it, you know what I mean? But don't mess up your situation, your situation to go do what you did, man. Terrible, terrible. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's some kid shit. Like, we need more accountability for that one, man.
It's basically what it. That's what this signal.
By the company, I'm just the one who wrote up the write-up. You know what I mean? It was decided by. There was a meeting about it, and it was decided. You know,
That I had missed.
Not just by me. It was decided by the whole company.
That I missed too many days in the 6 weeks.
Missed too many days.
Okay. That's cool.
And,
all right.
I mean, you had an option when you asked for the 5 days off. If you wanted, if you knew that there was a chance you were going to lose your job if you took those extra 3 days, and you decided to do that. You know.
I'm just my grandma basically, right? And she's not. I thought you guys were gonna be.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that just because you said you're really close to your grandmother, that doesn't mean that you get to take 10 unpaid days off a year to go visit her. I'm just sorry, it doesn't. It's in the first 7 months. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, if you go get another job, like, even if you tell that to another job, just realize that that's not gonna jive with most jobs. I'm just being honest with you. I want to tell you to be honest with you.
Okay.
You know, like, you took 5 days right when you started for it, and we said okay. And then you asked for it again. We said okay for 2 days, and you took 5 anyways. You could have drove up there on Friday if you wanted to.
So you're saying this is
You could have
just. So you're saying.
And then in 2 more weeks, you get another 4 days for Thanksgiving. Not us.
So this is the route you guys are taking, basically.
No, this is the route that
Let me say that one more time.
You decided this. We did not decide that you were not going to show up for those 3 days. You decided that. Let's put it very straight.
Right, but you only approved me for 2 days, and I requested 5 days, though, Pat.
And
That's the issue.
We're not approved for. You're in the first year. You only have 3 days off, paid days. You've had
3 days off out of a year?
Well, look at when you got hired, you got it. Your first year, you get 3 days. Everyone does. You don't get 2 weeks vacation your first year.
So you're saying I would have only had 3 excused days out of the whole year? Fucking
Yes.
That's insane.
Everyone.
But that's insane, though. 3 days?
Yeah, that's it, buddy.
Oh, yeah. I can't.
You can't.
I can't work.
Yeah.
I can't
Then
work.
the next.
That's insane.
Dude, why are we having this conversation? You're not working here anymore.
Game, set, match. Why are we having this conversation? You're not even working here no more. And I'll be honest with you, I think the supervisor is trying to be polite with this guy, but this guy, J Rello's is like kind of pushing up on asking stupid questions, and he's not taking accountability for what he's done. Like, you know what I mean? This is the type of things that you can't do. Like, as a grown man, like, you gotta, you know, treat your responsibilities more serious. And I think with this man, I don't think he treated it real serious, man. Like I said, he's getting donations to go on vacation and enjoy himself, and that's cool, like, you know what I mean? And I'm not knocking that. I respect him for being able to even do that and building up his platform to do that, but it comes a cost when it comes a time when we got to call out the bullshit for what it is. And I always try to say, like, this guy's great for content, and I'm always gonna make videos on him because he's great for content, because it shows you know, the mindset of some of these content creators that they're really this grown kids. to be quite frank with you, they're just grown children. And yeah, man, like, it's crazy. But I hope, like I honestly, like, for J Rello, I hope he actually does learn from this experience when he's gone. I hope he does get a job and he kind of does things the right way. But if you just, you know, you just got a job and you've been there for a year, it's not paying that much, but it's holding you down, like, yo, you gotta mash with that, like, you know what I mean? Hold it down and listen to the criticism, because I've seen some people on his page, his YouTube, on his lives, that are actually trying to give him the right advice, but it's like he doesn't want to hear it. I think, like, you gotta be open to taking criticism from people and hearing the honest truth, and not as people, like, you know, your fan base is gonna tell you to do certain things. Like, yo, you are an entertaining guy, but, you know, at the same time, you're a very foolish guy at the same time, you know what I mean? So I just hope, like, you know, he can kind of grow from this and learn from this and actually, like, you know, make better content, and, you know what I mean, and not only make better content, but also, you know, do the right things in life and stop being a grown child, man. Like, yo, you're a grown man. God knows how old you are. You're probably in your late 30s. You got to do better, man. I'm just saying.
You got this packet when you got hired. You want me to show it to you?
Yeah, I do. I want you to show me the packet where it says you only get 3 days per year. It's my last check, $1,078. I'm sorry, guys. I'm losing my whole job over this trip. I'm fired. Evan, it was nice working with you. They let me go. I missed too many days. So. It's insane. That's insane, Pat. You know it is. It's 365 days in a year, and you're telling me I'm only allowed 3 unexcused absences in a 1-year time frame, Pat. That's insane.
So you sign this.
PTO for
You
that.
go look through that. You can read it. All you want. I think we were pretty lenient on what you need.
So when I file for my unemployment, are you guys going to object to it or not?
I don't handle that. I'm sorry. I really don't. I don't know what happens on that. I really don't.
I mean, but they're going to send you paperwork and you're going to have to sign off for it. I'm talking about the unemployment
They're
office.
going to send it to. I mean,
So it's no, like, because I don't want to submit the paperwork and then it comes back like, well, they said attendance and your work performance was garbage too. So I'm just like, I need to know is specifically I'm being terminated because of my work attendance.
this is what I was told to put down.
Okay. I mean, what were you specifically told? I'm asking you. What? That's it.
That's literally the words that were the exact words I was told.
But you're saying I was a good worker though. Are you saying that or no?
Bro, I think we worked hard with you. We did. And I think you worked hard. And I like that you were showing improvement. That's why I did. And also, I thought you showed improvement, but like it just, and then you go and do this. You know what I mean? You asked for 5 days off right when we let go of someone.
I know.
That you just got in a fight with. 5. That's ridiculous.
It is?
Yeah, that is ridiculous. I'm sorry.
So it's justified that you're firing me. That's what you're saying?
That's ridiculous.
But is it justified that you're firing me because I missed?
You decide that. You decide that.
Okay. All right then.
You've obviously decided that,
Right, but I'm asking you because I need to put this down for my unemployment. Was it justifiable fire or not? That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, you were dismissed due to attendance. That was why we dismissed you.
Okay, all right then.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This guy is really just a grown child. He's a grown child, man. He took zero accountability for his actions. You know, he came in there doing all of this nonsense. Hey, man, like, yo, you got fired. You got fired. It is what it is, you know? Own up to it. Like, you made a mistake. You understood what you were doing, and you thought you can get away with it. It is what it is now. All you can do right now is just like, hey, man, just move on. And, hey, try to do better for yourself, man. Obviously, if you're gonna still do your travel and stuff, do it. But, like, be smarter about your decisions, man. That's all I try to say. I ain't here trying to rip on you. I'm just calling it off for what it is. I gotta call out stuff like this, man. And it is what it is. Like I said, I hope you do better, and I hope people seeing you, they do better, and they don't follow these type of actions. Yeah, you wanna live a certain lifestyle, but you know you gotta do that the right way, man. And hopefully you get to you can figure that out for yourself, and you can move on. But it's your boy Brooksz. You already know the vibes. I'm out. You dig.